Alright. Hello there. I'm just gonna turn that down a little bit. That was quite loud, I think. Yeah, that's still getting pretty close to peaking everything. It's almost louder than me. I think that's better. Anyways, hello there everyone, and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing our playthrough in Knights of the Old Republic. So in the last section we did Kashyyyk, and basically the way we're doing this is I'm live streaming each planet on Twitch and then posting the recordings from that as individual episodes on YouTube. Thanks, Redon.
Hello there.
But yeah, so I put a poll up a couple days ago asking people how they felt about either streaming the whole planet on YouTube and leaving it like that, or streaming the whole thing on Twitch and then uploading the videos to YouTube how we have been. And people seem to prefer the way we've been doing it, so we're going to keep doing that. Today, though, we're going to be going to Manon, South Cathland, as I was going to call it. But yeah, so we've done Dantooine, we've done Tatooine, we've done Kashyyyk. It's just Manon and Korriban, and then Lehon left. Thanks, Finwalker. Alright, so Manon. You guys won't be able to actually see the video, unfortunately. Ebon Hawk is flying away. There's some birds. Bye-bye, Kashyyyk. Flying away from Kashyyyk. I'm gonna skip it. I think the in-game rendered ones you can see, so yeah. It's recording Malak and
Calamari is dead, Lord Malak. He has failed in his mission. Forgive me.
The penalty for failure is death, Admiral Kareth. But the failure was Kalos, not yours. You may rise.
Shall I hire another bounty hunter, Lord Malak?
No mere bounty hunter can stand against a Jedi. I shall not make the same mistake again. My apprentice, Darth Bandon.
So you failed, technically. You should kill yourself. Alright, I spent like the whole time on Kashyyyk saying that Bandon was going to come kill us. And now it's happening. It's like Lego Star Wars, just shit coming out of the computer. What a waste. I know Sith are all aggressive and stuff, but like, come on.
Find Bastila and bring her to me, alive, if possible.
As you command, Master.
Alright, flying into Selkathland. I really wish they hadn't made Canon Revan the one with the mullet. Oh, can you guys, star map. Flying into Manon. You gonna speak, or should I read?
You felt it, yes? Another vision? The Force continues to work through us, showing us the star maps unearthed by Revan and Malak. It is strange that anyone would have built a star map here. The entire surface of Manon is covered by nothing but vast oceans.
Looked like the star map was underwater.
The ocean floor is vast, and much of it is uncharted, even by the native Selkath. But how could Revan and Malak have found their way down? No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Yeah, I don't remember what character design they used for Mitra Surik. Like, I know she was female, Jaden was male, Revan was male. I think she had like one of the shorter hair models. But she almost looked like the bounty hunter from KOTOR 2. Alright, let's bring Bastila. We'll bring Karth as well, because we get stuff about his son, I think.
Yes?
Uh-huh. Yes?
What is her name? I thought it was an M name too. God. The outer KOTOR 2? Mira. Okay, that's it. Myra? Or am I just thinking that because her name is Mitra and Mira sounds the same?
You Republic people are so pathetic, sitting around groveling at the table scraps the galactic senators deign to give you. It makes me sick.
The senators work for the good of the whole galaxy, not for individual gain.
Ha! Don't make me laugh, you gutless simp. It's the destiny of weak-minded fools like you to be ruled over by the strong, like we Sith.
I'm warning you. Don't push me or you'll get just what you're asking for.
Somebody shoot him or something.
Just try it. I'd love to see you throw the first punch. And with all the cameras around, the Selkath would be all over you inside of 30 seconds. You break their laws. You pay the price, Republic scum. But I can see that you're not man enough to back up your words anyway. If you ever feel like relieving yourself of your worthless existence, feel free to come by our enclave here. We have many, many ways to fulfill your wish.
Yeah, Mitra Surik is the exile. Mira is the bounty hunter that I thought she looked like.
Yeah, what are you... Oh, I apologize, Master Jedi. I should not have been rude.
It is all right.
No, really. I should apologize. I should try to control myself. As you Jedi do. Is there anything I can help you with?
Why did the Sith upset? Well, I mean, you're fighting a galactic war with
Well,
them.
these
Let's
damn
ask.
Sith are everywhere on Manan, pushing us Republic citizens around, trying to goad us into breaking the law somewhere.
Breaking the law.
Yeah, the Selkath want to maintain their neutrality in this war we're fighting with the Sith, and they enforce it very strictly. So we just have to sit here and let the Sith insult us, and we can't raise a hand against them. Otherwise, the Republic will face severe Kolto export restrictions, and that could lose us the war altogether.
Ancient Typhera. What is Kolto?
I'm sorry, but everyone knows what Kolto is. It's the most powerful healing agent in the galaxy. I would have died several times myself if we didn't have this stuff handy. But the reason it's important here is that Kolto is only found naturally on Manan, and all of our attempts to synthesize it have failed miserably. So, we sit here on the surface, the Selkath harvesting what Kolto bubbles up from the bottom of the ocean, and we buy it from them. Well, us and the Sith, of course. The Selkath don't want to play fair.
Republic and Sith both stay
The
here?
Selkath think that by staying neutral, they can play both sides, selling Kolto to everyone that needs it, and making themselves too valuable to be worth conquering. Well, that, and they threaten to destroy the only natural source of Kolto on the planet if anyone tries to attack them. But I think they're underestimating the length the Sith will go to get what they want. They're probably planning something already. Is there anything else you require?
Have you seen an ancient star map?
Star map?
Wow.
Like an ancient artifact
Nice secret
or something?
quest,
No, I'm
Revan.
sorry, I've never heard of it. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Tell me about Octo City. Is Luke here?
It's big. Real big. Actually, it's pretty much the only real city on the entire world. The only place for us air breathers, anyway. Manan
Mouth
is a
breathers?
water world, which you may have noticed on your way down to land here, inhabited natively by a species of fish people called the Selkath. They built this city to cater to us off-worlders, and as a base of operations to export Kolto, which is the only real thing they have to trade here.
Why haven't they joined the Republic?
The Selkath think that by staying neutral, they can...
We already know
well,
this.
that. But I think there... Is there anything else you require?
We're good. Never mind, I gotta go.
Of course. Oh, if you don't know where that is, go north from here, then south past the port official in the first courtyard, east into the second courtyard, then north, then east again. Have a pleasant stay.
Alright. Where's the dude for the Gizka? Naruto? Nope. Just merchant. Let me see your inventory. Such peaceful music. I don't think there's anything we really want from here, though. Oh, something's bothering Cole.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I just want to talk to you.
Oh, you want to argue some more, is that it?
Just want to know why you distrust me so much.
What does it matter that much? Why can't you just leave it be? I just don't trust easily. And for good reason.
This is why I leave you on the ship. We have to work together, Karth, so it has plenty to do with me.
Oh, damn it. I suppose I won't get any rest until I talk, will I? You want to know why I don't trust anyone?
Yeah.
Fine.
What I said.
Here goes.
Okay.
5 years ago, the Jedi had just finished the war with the Mandalorians. Revan and Malak were heroes. I was damn proud to have served in their fleet. It was completely unexpected when they turned on us, invading the Republic while we were still weak. Nobody knew what to think, least of all me. Our heroes had become brutal, conquering Sith. And we were all but helpless before them. I mean, think about it. If you can't even trust the best of the Jedi, who can you trust?
Me. I suppose you can't. That must have been hard to take.
No, it wasn't even that. There were others. Good, solid men, trusted men who turned on us as well and joined their cause. Malak and Revan and the Sith deserve to die for what they've done, but the ones who fled the Republic and joined them are even worse. The dark side has nothing to do with why they joined with the Sith. They deserve no mercy.
I haven't joined the Sith yet, Karth.
I know. And I should apologize to you. I've become so accustomed to expecting the worst in others, and you've done nothing to deserve that. It's just... No, never mind. Let's just continue with what we were doing. I'd rather not talk about it.
Okay. Alright. Star Wars D&D, let's go. We were actually talking about that when we were in the dev team for TR, talking about making our own stuff. Oh,
How can I help?
why did the Council send me with you on this mission?
Why? I could not accomplish this on my own. I need the aid of others, especially one who is strong in the Force. The bond between us made you a natural choice. Besides, the events on Taris prove that the Force wanted to bring us together for this mission, and there is little left to chance when the Force is involved. Is that not enough for you?
Just seems odd they would send me off without a master to guide me.
I admit, there were times that I wondered if this is more than just a mission to stop Malak. There were times when I wondered if this was also a way for the Council to test my own abilities.
I get the feeling there's more going on than I know.
I wondered if the Council wanted to see how I would help and guide you on our quest. I wondered if they were testing me to see if I was ready to become a Jedi Master myself. And then I realized how foolish such thoughts were. As the Council explained, sending a Master in our group would only have drawn unwanted attention from the Sith. The fate of the galaxy is at stake. The Council would not risk it merely to test me. They calculated the risks, and in the end chose the only option available.
Guess that makes
You must
sense.
learn to trust in the wisdom of the Council. Your destiny will come when it's appointed time. You mustn't be so impatient.
Me? You're the one who thought this was her big audition for masterhood.
Must you be so frustrating? I admit I had a moment of foolish pride, but I'm over it. Now I am focused on my true responsibilities. I'm simply trying to help you and complete this mission, and yet you battle me at every turn.
What can I say? It's fun.
Fun? Fun? Driving me insane is your idea of a good time?
Lighten up, I'm only joking.
You are a very odd man. Do you know that? I simply don't know how to deal with you. All I want to do is help you, but you seem determined to drive me mad.
I'm not so bad. You just have to learn to accept me for what I am.
Unfortunately, it isn't as easy as that. But your point. Come on, come. Let's move on. There's much to be done.
Alright, so I don't know how many Critical Role people there are out there. But, basically, Knights of the Old Republic 1 is the Vox Machina campaign. And Knights of the Old Republic 2 is the Mighty Nine. Forgive me if it seems an odd question off-worlder, but might you have any exotic species for sale? Nothing dangerous, mind you. What sort of exotic species? Anything non-sentient, non-carnivorous will do, though creatures that are easy to manage are preferred. Is that understandable? I have some Giska if you're interested. Take the small bipedal amphibians with the overly high reproductive rate, correct? Oh no, I'm afraid I can't take those. A patron of mine made the mistake of purchasing a pair of such creatures several months ago. Within weeks, our storage facilities were nearly overrun. If you're in possession of such creatures, I hope you keep them separated. If not, then you have my condolences. Is there no way I can convince you to take them off my hands? Oh, crap. Actually, I would really like to get rid of the creatures. I'm sure you would. They're practically a nuisance. I have no need of them, however, as I stated. How about if I paid you 100 credits? Suppose it would. I'm not looking forward to the trouble this will cause, but if it will help you out, I'll do what I can. I shall send some people by your vessel shortly to remove the Giska. Good day to you, off-worlder. I kind of regret that. I like the Giska. Little cute hopping amphibians to help out around the ship. Leaving Auto City. Security zone cameras activate. Entering Auto City security zone. Cameras activate.
Enough time to listen to your stories. I've got a full shipment of Colto ready to load before my shift is over. Enough time to listen to your stories. I've got a full shipment of Colto ready to load before my shift is over.
I don't have time to listen to your stories. Oh, shipment. Prick. Oh my god. Stop it. I get it. I just want to go through the doors and steal stuff. Who thought this was a good idea?
No problem.
Nope.
Didn't work.
What can I do?
Oh, impossible.
Yes?
How darest thou? There's got to be a way to get into that one. Maybe Mission could do it. Oh. It's for quest. It's for quest. Alright, let's go get a lawyer. You along? Who are you and what are you doing here? Traveling Pazak player with no storytelling. Interesting game? Not right now. I thought that guy gave information about Karth. Welcome, Hanan. While you're here, I trust you will follow all rules governing the activity of off-worlders. What are the rules exactly? Single important law on Manon is very simple. Kolto smuggling is punishable by death. If you're carrying any unprocessed Kolto, you better have a permit. The other rule is also very simple. Keep the peace. Here in Manon, we maintain a careful neutrality, and we react very harshly to people who jeopardize our neutral status. Any confrontation between Sith and Republic are dealt with swiftly and decisively. Is that understood? I understand. Docking fee of 100 credits. You have to pay this fee each time you dock Manon, or you will not be permitted into Otto City. You know what? Fine. The Manon Board of Trade and Tourism thanks you, Off-Worlder. Here's a visitor's guide to the city. Refer to it should you have any questions. The gates of Otto City are now open to you. You may come and go as you please, so long as you do not leave the planet. If you do, you'll have to pay the docking fee once more. The thing I hate about Manon is just the sounds, especially doing a Let's Play where I'm trying to read over what they're saying.
A friend of mine recently got into Pizzak. You know, the card game. Now he can't stop. It's so addictive.
I do like that they made aliens, like there'd be a planet, or a few planets where non-humans are the main population. So you're not just going to human land every time.
Bastila, did you ever think about joining all the Jedi who were running off to follow Revan and Malak when they went to fight the Mandalorians?
That was nearly 5 years ago. I was still an apprentice. My battle meditation hadn't even manifested itself. Yet even then I had the wisdom to obey the will of the Council. Unlike Revan.
I guess. Still, do you ever wonder if things could have been different? I mean, would Revan and Malak still have been corrupted if the Council had supported them instead of dragging its feet?
Do not blame Revan's corruption on the Council. Your Republic saw only the threat of the Mandalorians, but the wisdom of the Masters saw beyond the immediate threat.
What did they see exactly?
There was something lurking out there. Something that devoured Revan and Malak, and many other Jedi. Had the Council sent us all into the unknown, how many more would have fallen?
So you're saying we should have done nothing? Just let the Mandalorians conquer us unopposed? I mean, the Republic was under attack, and the Order abandoned us.
We did not abandon you, but the Council were not about to throw lives away foolishly. In time, we would have aided you against the Mandalorians, but you couldn't wait. Revan and Malak offered a quicker answer, and the Republic chose to walk the easy path rather than the path of wisdom. Now we see the results all around us. You asked me if I think things could have been different. I know they could have. If Revan had only listened to the Council, millions of innocent people would still be alive.
Yeah, right. And every single one of them would have been speaking Mandalorian. I think we're done here. Let's just get back to the task at hand.
Yeah, you should have just let half the Republic get conquered and killed. It would have made it easier for us to help you later.
I was told that you're a friend of Jolie Bindo, and that Jolie has returned to the sector. Please, I must speak to him. It's very urgent.
Who are you?
My name is Elora. My husband, Sunry, and Jolie are old friends. Now Sunry needs Jolie's help.
I shall tell Jolie immediately.
Please.
How you know he's with me? Alright. Guess who's here?
Jolie, it is you.
Jolie Bindo, it is you, it is you.
I need your help.
Laura, of all the people, how did you even know I'd left Kashyyyk?
I didn't. Nobody knew where you were, not even Sunry. But I heard the Selkath mention you and your friends. The Force has brought you to help us.
Why? Whatever could be the matter, my dear?
It's horrible, Jolie. Sunry has been arrested. The Sith have accused him of murder.
Murder? But how?
It's all a mistake, Jolie. Sunry isn't a murderer. Someone is trying to frame him.
Calm down, Elora. Where's Sunry now?
Sunry's being held at the Selkath courts. They won't let anyone in to see him. Please, go to the courts. Talk to the judges. Maybe the Selkath will listen to you.
Don't worry, Elora. We'll get to the bottom of this and help Sunry. Somehow.
All right. That's like the only part of Manon I really remember. The court side quest. I wish to speak with you if you have time. Greetings, human. My name is Nico Boas. You're enjoying yourself here in Auto City. Our floating city is beautiful, is it not? It's truly a wonder to behold. You're too gracious, human. The beauty of Manon is delicate. Our ecosystem is complex and fragile, and I fear for the preservation of my planet. What are you talking about? There's a task I would ask, human Jedi. I fear there is nowhere else I can turn. What do you want me to do? Rest assured there will be ample reward for this human. I only require information, nothing more. The Republic has been hiring mercenaries, more than usual. As an official of the Selkath people, this is a great concern to me. I only seek the reason for this change in Republic policy. Why do you need me for this? I cannot trust anyone else. The Republic obviously wants to keep their secret. I've inquired often as to their purpose and been rebuffed. The Sith cannot be trusted to give me an accurate report of events. They will twist the truth so that it furthers their own goals. The mercenaries are well aware of the high wages the Republic is paying. They would not report anything that might slow the flow of credits in their accounts. Uncover the truth behind the Republic's actions and I will pay you 500
I doubt
credits.
the Republic would be involved in anything illegal. Still, if this Selkath has concerns, we could look into it for him.
Be careful here, kid. Start poking your nose in a place it doesn't belong, and you might not like what you find.
See if you can find the answers I seek. Find why the Republic is hiring so many mercenaries. Find where they are going. Find why they do not return. I'll look into it for you, Nilko. Once you discover some information, please come speak to me. Believe it or not, I'm a friend of the Republic. Whatever the truth, I shall do my best to protect the Republic's interests. And those of the Selkath, of course.
Hey man, clear out. You're cramping my style with the ladies.
Okay, buddy. My name is Shayless. I have heard that you are no friend of the Sith. Is this true? The Sith are a blight upon the galaxy. Though I suspect we have little in common, human, I share your dislike of the Sith. They brought grief to my family. I'm not a fool. I know the Sith do not respect our laws as the Republic does. Were it up to me, I would do everything in my power to aid the Republic in the war against Malak. But intergalactic politics stay my hand. Still, I know the Sith are evil, and I fear what they will do to my people, and what they may be doing now. What are you talking about? Many of the Selkath have vanished, human. Many who have gone missing on the cusp of adulthood. The youth who will someday lead the planet. My own daughter Shasa is among those who have disappeared. These disappearances coincide with the arrival of the Sith, and I cannot dismiss the connection. The Sith are up to something, human, something sinister. I can feel it. You want me to investigate the disappearances? I'll give you 500 credits if you can uncover the fate of my daughter and the other missing Selkath youth. Not much, but all I can afford. I have no official authority in this matter, and my personal wealth is not vast. There is no one else I can turn to, human. The Republic agents are too closely watched by the Sith. The Auto City authorities cannot act without proof of Sith involvement. I shall look into disappearances for you, Shayless. I cannot imagine where to begin the investigation, though I suspect the Sith did not act alone. Perhaps the Offworlders and the Mercenary Enclave know something. Learn anything, human, and report back to me at once. If you uncover the fate of my daughter and the other missing Selkath youth, I will reward you as promised.
I am not for hire. Perhaps the Mandalorian or the Achani can help you, though they lack the stomach for certain jobs.
Mercenary who's not for hire? That's strange.
Why do you care? There are other mercenaries you can hire, though I suggest you act quickly. The Republic seems to be in desperate need of mercenaries right now. Though not so desperate they have asked for my help as of yet. They prefer the simpering, submissive type, like the Mandalorian or the Achani.
What do you have against the Achani and Mandalorians?
They lack the resolve to do what needs to be done. The Achani believe in a non-existent warrior code of honor, and the Mandalorians prize credits above bloodshed. But I am Iridorian. Honor comes from slaying your opponent, and the true reward of any job is the taste of your foe's dying blood on your tongue.
I want to ask you some questions.
Ask whatever you wish, though you may find some of my answers distasteful.
Why is the Republic hiring so many mercenaries?
You should ask them. The Republic prefers not to deal with my kind, though maybe they need an Iridorian to finish the job. The mercenaries they hire must be failing, as they are never heard from again. That is all I know. Is there more you wish to ask?
I mean, speaking of things that are never heard from again, Iridorians, everyone. Let's give them a round of applause. Have you heard anything about young Selkath going missing?
Perhaps. But my business with the Selkath is my own.
How many credits would it... perhaps I'll just get you like a Selkath preparing for an Okana Ray for lunch?
You speak the blunt and brutal language of my
Hey,
people.
it worked.
We share the love of death and bloodshed, but we are a rare breed on this planet. Even the Sith here are as weak as the cowardly fish people.
Yep.
The Sith sought to buy my loyalty with credits, as if wealth could somehow quench my burning bloodlust. They would have been better off hiring an Achani for the errands they had me running.
What were you doing for the Sith?
The task paid well, but was boring, and beneath me. I was told to lure the Selkath youth to the Sith embassy. Nothing more. I lied, I threatened, I promised, and I brought the most promising youth of the fish people to the Sith.
So you brought these youths to the Sith. And then what did you do to them?
And there I left them. To what purpose I neither know nor care. Perhaps when the Sith learn I have betrayed their secret, they will try to kill me. I would welcome the excitement.
Sounds like the Sith are trying to win this planet by corrupting the Selkath youth. Much more subtle than their usual methods.
Is there more you would ask of me, human?
I'm seeking an ancient star map or some alien ruins.
Manon has no such things, unless the Selkath have them hidden.
Alright, that's good. Thanks,
Yes,
buddy.
I'm not surprised. There are...
You have no more dialogue options. What do you want me to do?
For a while, the Republic were hiring anyone they could get their hands on. Now they don't have any use for us mercs. It's too bad. I could have used the work.